Rape case that has taken place in Kolkata. Remember, a student in a law school, in a law college, was raped, and she in fact claims that the accused had allegedly threatened to kill her and her boyfriend. Not just that, but after that, insensitive remarks have come in from Kalyan, Banerjee, who in fact says that will the police constantly be on guard on campuses, in schools and in colleges. He also says that this was a public college and hence the police cannot be expected to constantly be on guard. Now, he's also made an insensitive remark saying that if a friend rapes a friend, how can that then be investigated? What happens then? He says that in this case as well, a student or a fellow classmate was the one who was the accused, and therefore this statement comes as a shocking and bizarre statement to make after such a horrific crime has taken place in a college.
কলেজের ভেতরে যদি করে সেখানে পুলিশ থাকবে কলেজে
শিক্ষা ক্ষেত্র তো
আরে ভাই শিক্ষা প্রতিষ্ঠানে কি পুলিশ থাকবে আপনি বলুন না নিরাপত্তা কাকে দেবে নিরাপত্তা তো তার সহকর্মীরা দেবে সেখানে সহকর্মীরাই রেপ করছে তাহলে অন্যায়টা কারা করছে কলেজ কর্তৃপক্ষ সবাইকারই দেওয়া উচিত কিন্তু আগের দোষটা কার আগের দোষটা তো তার সব ভাই আপনি আমাকে বলতে দেবেন না আপনি আপনার মতো প্রশ্ন করবেন আপনাকে এজেন্ডা করে দিয়েছে আপনি পলিটিক্যাল কোশ্চেনের দিকে যাচ্ছেন
My colleague Sreerampur joins us with more details. Sreerampur, take us to the latest as far as the investigation into the case is concerned, and especially Kalyan Banerjee's statement that comes as an insensitive statement to make after such a horrific incident has taken place. It seems he's downplaying what has happened.
Well, that's right. And he's a senior functionary of the Trinamool Congress, a sitting MP. And especially what happened here in the state in the aftermath of RG Kaur rape and murder case. Sad comment coming in from the senior leader and MP of the TMC, where he is trying to trivialize and downplay what has happened here in Kolkata in the last 24 hours, where a law student has alleged she was gang raped inside her own college by her fellow batchmates and a former student of that college. Kalyan Banerjee, of course, trying to say that the mindset of the society needs to be changed in order to get a grab on these kind of incidents and to stop them. But of course, in terms of the probe right now, of course, the police has gotten 4 days custody of the 3 accused who were arrested overnight on Thursday. And they will be cross-checking and examining the statements that have been recorded before their arrest with that of the victim, and also be doing further forensic examinations and medical examinations of these accused persons. The police has already seized the mobile phones, and in the court, the police said that they did find obscene videos that were recorded in those phones, and this could be the video that the complainant has also alleged in the complaint copy that has been accessed by the NDTV, saying that she was filmed when this incident was happening to her inside her college. She was filmed while being raped. So, of course, the police will be looking into all these evidences, getting all the electronic evidence against the perpetrators, because essentially that becomes a very strong evidence in what actually ensued inside the college campus. So, all eyes on the probe updates, considering the police has remand till 1st July, where they will be producing the accused again back in court.
Thank you, Sreerampur, for joining us and bringing us those details. At this moment, I'm being joined by BJP spokesperson Dr. Sreerampur, as well as Manojit Mondal, political analyst. Let me bring in Mr. Mondal first. As far as the TMC leader's statement here is concerned, it's quite insensitive to make, sir. Kalyan Banerjee is saying that not just that the police can't be present everywhere, but he's also saying what happens if a friend rapes a friend, as if to downplay the seriousness of this crime.
Well, I don't really, go by what Mr. Banerjee has said, because the party, the All India Trinamool Congress, they held a press conference and is strongly condemned the attack and looking for strongest penal action against the perpetrators, whoever they are, even if they were. In fact, the party also acknowledged that they were at one point of time with the students' wing of the party till 2022 probably. So there is no question of commenting on the statement by Mr. Kalyan Banerjee. The party stand is amply clear. We are not going to tolerate this kind of crime. whosoever has done, see, whether it is a known, unknown, friend, not friend, doesn't matter. If there is an allegation of rape, the police has taken action within 12 years, and police will continue to, do whatever they can as per law and as per evidence. But I don't think the kind of politicization the BJP is supposed to do. In fact, they did the same with the Arjikar incident. They botched up the entire case. The CBI, in fact, they could not even hang the killers so far. There is no real punishment. And I believe in this case, the Kolkata police will, do their job. They have already taken prompt action. But BJP is otherwise shielded this kind of culprits. I mean, who forgets the crime, the horror crime in Banerjee in the university? I mean, but that doesn't mean that this should happen in Kolkata. We are no way justifying what was alleged by this girl. All the protection will be given even to the victim. That she has no fear to have her in mind. She should be as bold as possible, and then the state and the police will protect her.
Right, stay on with us, Manojit Monda. Let me bring in Dr. Shatrupa as well. Now, the TMC leader having made this statement, especially when the TMC is already under fire for a former functionary of their party being involved in such a case. Of course, they're still saying that this person is no longer involved with the party. But the fact that he still did have influence, as per what the survivors said, does not make it easier for the party on their side as well, ma'am.
Good morning. Here in Kolkata, it's raining torrentially, as if even nature is crying at the state of the women in West Bengal. Kalyan Banerjee, whose bite you were showing, in fact, you're telecasting it quite frequently, he's habitually obnoxious, he's insolent, but perhaps there are some 2-3 pointers that one can take away from what he just said. He said if friends rape friends, it seems to be justified. Now, I don't know how it is justified. All I can take from this one line is that definitely one should choose your friends properly. And while you're choosing your friends in college, you definitely must ensure that these college friends are by no means, no way even remotely connected to Trinamool. Because if you see the pattern in West Bengal, every time somebody is raped, whoever or whatever the girl's age is, wherever it happens, whether it is Arjikar, whether it is even in remote villages, you will find that the perpetrator is always either directly Trinamool or somewhere remotely related to Trinamool. Now, I'm making this point here not to do a political, holier than thou kind of a statement. It is evident that, while rapes are happening all over India since time immemorial, atrocious atrocities on women are happening, but it is up to the government in power to at least make sensitive statements and to give exemplary punishment, as in the police should go in and arrest. And the Chief Minister of West Bengal, being a woman, you have seen for the last 15 years, she has been justifying almost every single rape that has happened here. So what are we doing? Here you have a government which is with her women ministers who's asking for footage of rape. Here apparently you have some footage of rape. You have women ministers who are saying, oh, it's not a rape. It is a misnegotiation between a customer and a client. You have a woman chief minister who is saying that no, some naughty boys have been up to some mischief. Here you have a woman chief minister justifying the rape of a 14-year-old girl by making statements in a totally different forum, claiming, find out whether she has an affair, find out whether she was pregnant or not. You tell me, Aarti, under any circumstances,
right,
can any rape be justified? So what are we doing here? We are giving a complete leniency to perpetrators to act. And if ever anybody is under the umbrella, even remotely, this guy, this person here and his 2 cronies who's been arrested by the police, and that's why I'm coming to give you one more line. These people are directly, he was part of Trinamool chapter position till probably day before yesterday.
Right.
And the most important thing, here, Trinamool, they had a press conference and they're tom-tomming about the fact that how immediately they made the arrest. Aarti, in West Bengal, this is a new pattern that they're following. They are immediately arresting people and keeping them in safe police custody. So that if they are out in the open or if they are in hiding, that also is under Trinamool protection. Public cannot get to them. I am not asking for a public outrage here, although it is happening. Roads are there's a huge traffic jam since yesterday, right where I stay. But the point here is, again, it is the attitude of the government. It's all very well for Monojit early in the morning to come and start blaming BJP before I even got in a line.
Thank you for joining us, Dr. Shadrupa and Monojit Madal. The BJP, they are saying that the TMC is unapologetic about what has happened and not taking the situation seriously, which of course is also being reflected in Kalyan Banerjee's statement, which is now which there is outrage over now after him having downplayed the situation.